Hello. You must be new here, yes? How do I know? Well, I can tell when there's fresh meat. Have you seen the greeters? Yes, and I assume they sent you this way. You did well to find the correct path. Some newbies do get lost and end up boiling alive in the various acid and sulfur lakes, so colour me impressed. Now, my friend, you're probably here for something to quench your thirst. Am I right? I'm always right, dear. Well, I have a wide variety of things. What is it you're after? A cocktail. Darling, you've spent too much time up there. You see, down here, in the lair of the beast, we don't do cocktails or light little refreshments or, God forbid, mocktails. I mean, what is the point? You're either rotting yourself from the inside with alcohol or rotting yourself from the inside with sugar. It's all poison, anyway. Here we do things a little differently. Yes, we do make up the drinks and we do sell them for a certain price, but they have a different purpose. Depending on how much you're willing to pay, you could have something wonderfully delicious and mutually beneficial. For example, perhaps you're about to go fight some other demon to try and take their place here in hell. You would need strength, cunning, wits. If that's what you're after, then I certainly have a beverage just perfect for you. So, little friend, what is it that catches your eye? I see. Well, yes, I suppose you would be a little bit anxious and a little bit frightened. It is your first time here, after all. It is your first time here, right? I thought so. So perhaps you want something that will calm your nerves and make you feel like you fit in here a little more. I could do you a fine wine. We have reds, whites, maybe something more like your earth cocktails, or even a tiny little shot of something that will just perk you up a little. Well, then if you can't decide, my dear, allow me to decide for you. We'll start off with a little something to get you in the mood on the house, as it's your first time here. Let me think. Yes, a The little dragon's blood always fills the spot. Look, my little friend is so cute. Take that one. That will be the only one free of charge, mind you. Now, you said you wanted something to ease your nerves. Let me make something up for you that will be just perfect. Yes. A splash of envy. In fact, let me make it accurate. Don't want to give you too much or too little. Alright, envy it is. What else? What else? Ah, yes. A couple of drops of pride. Why, yes. Drinking is a sin, is it not? Indulgence and all. And then, of course, for flavour, the tears of the innocent. You can never have enough. That should do it. It smells just delightful. Now let me pour it in. Oh, can't forget the garnish, can we? Delicious. Please, take it, enjoy it. Oh, yes, the prize. Well, it is your first time after all, so I'll give you a little discount. I'm nothing if not fair, kind, and generous. For that little masterpiece that will calm your nerves and give you enough pride to prowl around these parts without the slightest bit of worry, I require some memories. Oh, no, 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 no. I don't want happy memories. God, no. I would like some memories that have caused you trauma. Something that made you cry until your throat hurt. Something that made you feel like you didn't belong. gnaws at your very soul when you think about it. That's all. Perfect. Thank you. You may sit at the bar if you like. Yes, some of the seats are taken, and even if they're not, you have to be a certain type of demon to sit with these folk. Run along now. Ah, Beelzebub, what can I do for you? You're a little late today. Did you take your time tormenting those poor souls upstairs? I do enjoy it when I go past your dwelling and hear the delightful screams of the innocent. I could stand there all day and listen, but, well, there is work to be done. Would you like the usual? Of course you would. Large? Yes, I could tell you were after large. Well, you just look extra unpleasant today, so. Now, I saved these especially for you. He has the feathers of a raven. I killed it and plucked it myself. I'll be mixing it for you. Washed it? Dear Beelzebub, you have been to my establishment before. Of course I do not wash it. What do you expect? Human fingers as usual. One or two. Two? It must have been such a trying day for you. How sad. I'll put a little extra blood in it for you. You do know it will cost a little more, though, right? Yes, of course you do. Oh, well, it's gone in now. Sorry if you didn't want any of that. You're a little too late. Are you drinking alone? Well, it's just usually I see that companion of yours. No, I'm not judging, dear Beelzebub. I just simply acknowledged that you were just one today. Did you perhaps have a falling out? A misunderstanding? Oh, the dead. Well. Oh, yes, I remember they came in and commented on the colour of my hair, said that it didn't really fit in with the colour scheme, so I popped a little something extra in their drink and they collapsed, frothing at the mouth. They were swept away, neat and tidy, into the acid pit, so. This is my establishment, my dear, and you will do as I say, and you will respect me. Let me give it a little stir for you. Oh no, you always respect me, Beelzebub. I know that, you know that. And you know how close I am to Satan, that if you didn't respect me, there would be more than hell to pay. Finger. Oh, you're going to drink it here. Well, you can join my new little friend here and decide if you would like to flay them alive or not. They're brand new, they haven't been flayed yet. It could be quite the experience. Isn't that right? You're new, so you haven't discovered any of the exciting things we demons do for fun. We like to have a good time. Oh, you know, a little flaying here and there, torture, anything we like, really. As long as it's within the parameters of what Satan allows, we can get away with pretty much anything. And now that you're one of us, if you show your mettle and show that you are indeed a true demon, well, you can get away with it too. Another drink, newbie, of course. Oh, another shot to start. Of course, that is a splendid idea. There you go. Down in one. Oh, you'd like a little something else as well? The house special. Yes, well, I can certainly do that. It will have to be a little bit of a surprise. You don't mind if there's a couple of fingers left over, do you, from the last drink? Good. Oh, that was just a little blood flower. It's good for the joints. What else could I put in here? Ah, yes. You enjoyed these few drops, didn't you? And I think I'll add a little rage to the mix. It's always exciting to see the newbies startled. Oh, the price for the house special. Well, I'm afraid it involves a little trip to the surface. Yes, you see, you have to go up there, find an innocent soul, and bring them back for me. Could you do that? You could? Well, that's perfect, because if you cannot pay in my establishment, well, that would be a problem. Oh, it's just a little spell to whisper into the beverage before you start. Of course. I almost served it raw. That wouldn't have been very tasty, I'm afraid. Ice. Oh. They asked for ice. Where do you think you are, dear? I don't know if you've noticed, but we happen to be in the depths of hell, the everlasting flames of torture and death and misery. Emphasis on flames. Yes, we don't really do ice down here as it tends to melt away. Oh, the price for this one, yes. I wasn't joking when I said an innocent soul. Even if it isn't on the list for hell, I want you to bring it to me. Does that sound too difficult? Because if it does, then, well, I'll be serving this to someone else more deserving. Oh, you will do it. Perfect. It is rather expensive for the amount you get, but it is one of our specials, as I said. Are you going to take it and pay the price? Wonderful. Then you can certainly stay as long as you like. And as long as you keep buying, I will keep providing. Yes, well. Oh, I almost forgot your garnish. What is a drink without an eyeball or two? Yes, it seems like you will fit right in down here. They chose a good one. They don't make many mistakes, but when they do, well, we have a little playmate. For now, you'll do. Don't forget the price. I expect payment by tomorrow. If you don't, are you really asking what will happen if you don't pay me? Let's just say, if you can't make the payment for whatever reason, I don't care for excuses, you're going to wish that you had fallen in one of those acid pits. All right, darling? Perfect. Now, enjoy your drinks. I'll be here for eternity.